Really quick, let's talk Christmas labels. I don't know if you guys have caught in the years past when it came to Christmas time how we do our Christmas labels, but every year, and we have done this for years. I'm not even 100% sure when we started. If I had to guesstimate, I'd say at least 8 years ago. Probably longer, but at least that far back. And we've never repeated anything, which keeps it fun. But we've done it for enough years where, I'm having to get a little creative. So what we do is when it comes to any gifts that we give the kids, and even that I've bought for Shawn, we don't put names on them. Because we found, and I remember doing this as a kid, but kids get snoopy and they want to start comparing and they want to start overthinking things and they want to start guessing which gifts are theirs. But it really takes away half of the fun of Christmas Day when kids have already figured out what they're getting based on what they'd asked for and the gifts, like sizes, shapes, weights, whatever. Not to mention, then they seem to want to touch them more. Things accidentally get ripped open, yada, yada. So what I started doing is I come up with a category every year, and out of that category, I assign things. And I usually do it randomly. Like I'll make a list. And then either I draw or I just randomly assign or whatever. So we have done gemstones, we've done flowers, we've done colors, we've done animals. I know we've done some others too, but that's what we do. This year, I wasn't sure what to use and I don't have any of them assigned yet. So I can't even give you guys a sneak peek, but I was trying to decide what category to go with this year. And I actually asked Charlie, and she gave me one. I thought, you know what? We haven't done that yet. Although I thought I had for a second. And she said, nope, we've done animals, but not dog breeds. So this year, our gift tags on Christmas Day are going to be dog breeds, which means somebody's going to be a schnauzer. I'm just going to go ahead and say that because that's what DOG is. Although maybe DOG will be the schnauzer. We'll see. I don't have any gifts for him, but maybe I'll have to just for that. And I'm going to pull up a list, probably from the American Kennel Association, of breeds. And I will just randomly pick enough that everybody in the house is assigned one. I keep that list privately so I know who is who. And then when I put their gifts, tags on their presents, I will put Schnauzer or Terrier or whatever I'm going to put, and I'll put it under the tree. Christmas Day, those presents all get sorted into piles based on those names. We play a little game with it. The kids, even the big kids, seem to still enjoy it. So we will continue doing it until somebody says, can we please stop doing this? Or more than one person. Anyhow, once all the piles are sorted, everybody has to guess which pile is theirs. Now, I'm the list keeper, and it's usually on my phone. So I sit there knowing whose is whose. And I'll give everybody a chance to pick a pile that they are just sure is theirs. And then we'll go through and say yes or no. And if it's yes, then they get to stay put. Everybody has to wait until everybody has found their piles. And if it's a no, then they start comparing, hey, what do you think this is? And then they start swapping spots. None of the presents move. They stay where they're at. Everybody just swaps spots until everybody is with their pile. Once that happens, they're given the all clear and they can open their presents. We don't do a lot. We have done a decent number of presents in the past. And with this many people, guys, it adds up really quick because there are 10 of us in the house. And even if everybody were to get 5 things total, which is still too much, but it's also realistic in the end of things, that's 50 presents though. 50 presents in the house. That's a lot. This year, so I shouldn't just say this year, every year, all of the kids do a Secret Santa drawing, which we've already drawn names. And again, I keep that list so I know who has who, so I know which of the kids I need to go help get gifts with for one of the others versus the older kids who go and do it themselves. They each buy for one sibling. And then that way it's not a ton of presents. It's just one each for that. That is usually a gift that is opened Christmas Eve. There's also a separate gift. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys because a couple of them already know, but they don't know what they are. Once before we did Christmas pajamas, and I'm leaning in because I got kids who can hear this. we're doing Christmas pajamas again this year. I wasn't going to. I actually kind of said we wouldn't after last time, but several of the kids asked if we were going to do it again because we didn't do it last year. We did it the year prior, and they really actually enjoyed it more than I anticipated. The only one who didn't was Shawn. And so when he found out I did it again this year, he's like, please, not me. And so I told him, like, it's a family thing. And we came to a compromise. I think I got him a full set this year, and he already knows I'd already bought him. So it wasn't intentional to like disregard his request. But going forward, he will only get the pajama shirt because he doesn't care for pajama pants. He's not a lounge pant kind of person. He wears his jeans, his cargo pants, whatever, or he's in bed. Those are the two things. But he's not a person to like hang out watching TV in lounge pants or something. So he doesn't care for them. And then he feels it's a waste to buy the matching set ones at that rate. So anyhow, everybody will get those, but I like doing it Christmas Eve. So that way they can wear them, like everybody can wear them together and we can do a quick fun picture. And yeah, so they're going to have that. This year I am doing an amazing job of keeping gifts at a minimum. And I think, now I'm going to say that, I'm probably going to be wrong. I know I still have some stuff for stockings to get, but unless we have a change in our household, which there's a small possibility of, we are done. I'm already done, which, I mean, we're into December, so I guess I should be. But I am just about done with Christmas already. And I'm going to start wrapping them tonight and tomorrow because Shawn's out of town, so it's easier to do. And I don't have any little ones, and the dog is not eating boxes anymore, so I can put stuff under the tree. I'm excited. Anyhow, we are going to have dog breeds on our gift tags. We have minimal gifts. Each of the kids, I think that's what I was saying, and then I kind of got sidetracked. Each of the kids are getting 3 presents, aside from the Secret Santa gift and the pajamas. They are getting 3. I picked a couple of categories. Everybody is getting a board game because that is something they all enjoy. Everybody likes having their own. And with our older 3 that are still in the house, potentially leaving the house in the next year, I want them to have things that they can take with them and enjoy wherever, or have here and enjoy. So they're getting that. They're each getting something they wanted. And I'm like racking my brain. I'm gonna have to look. I actually think that the third item was the pajamas. Yeah, and then I'll put some fun stuff in their stockings. But I think that was it. I feel like there was something else, but maybe not. Anyhow, and then Shawn and we agreed to already be done because I have desperately wanted a Willow Tree figurine nativity set. I shouldn't say desperately. That sounded bad. I have wanted a Willow Tree nativity figurine set or figurine nativity set for years. It's beautiful. I love those figures. I've got a small collection. It's very expensive, but a local drugstore has a special that runs once a year for 2 days. And then during that, they actually had an additional sale on the Willow Tree figures. So Shawn went and he got the creche and the Holy Family figures. So I've got the start of it, and then each year we can add to it. Because he went ahead and he got that, but he already had something planned for my birthday because for my birthday he put Remote Start in the van, which was after he'd already bought the nativity. We agreed that the nativity would be my Christmas gift. Well, then for him, we racked up enough points at Dave & Buster's. Now, we've used a lot of tickets over the last year and a half on the kids and stuff when we take them for their birthdays. But we still had racked up enough tickets because we both kind of started making it a goal to see who could get the most each time. And so we play a lot of high ticket games. He got a PS5 from Dave & Buster's with our tickets. Don't overthink what that cost us in the end because we had fun playing games. And he agreed that was his Christmas gift. So the kids know if they want to get him something else, they can get him a game for that. If they want to get me something else, they can get a small piece to go with the nativity or something, or they can get something else for either of us. But we are both done with each other as well, aside from stockings. Anyhow, that's what I got. That's Christmas. I'm excited. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. It really is. And this year is not proving to be any different, no matter what else is going on in life. And there's a lot going on in life. I really hope and pray that you guys are having an amazing holiday season and that you are going to get to enjoy time with whoever matters most to you. I won't even say friends, family, or anything like that, because we all have different situations. And I don't know what yours is, but I really pray that whatever it is, it's who you want to be with and what you want to be doing, and that you're happy in life. In the meantime, I hope that you will like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.